Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Left Side of the Brain. Go ahead, do us a favor, hit the likes button, hit the share button, and hit the subscribe button. Now let's get busy. Okay, the other day I did a 3-part video series on Candace Owens and the latest police shootings that you've heard about in the news. Okay, now after I did the videos, I got a lot of backlash from people saying things like, oh, Left Side, you giving this too much attention. They got you caught up in the Matrix, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Left Side, don't worry about it. It's not real. It's an illusion, blah, 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 blah. But what these people don't understand, and you see, I purposely did the videos on Candace Owens and George Floyd and Ma'Khia Bryant. I purposely did it. The reason why I did it, like I always tell you, everything I do on this channel, there is a purpose to it. There is a reason to the rhyme. I don't just spit raps without a purpose, okay? Now, everything I do is strategical, and I break everything down methodical. Had they just waited to see what the next video would be, like I'm about to do today, they would see that all of this stuff is lining up. And those police sirens that you hear in the background, that's a synchronicity to the next step or the next methodical stage in the conversation. Because what the Candace Owens videos were leading up to is dealing with and relatable to the climate where this world is heading to. Step 2 or phase 2 in this whole ordeal that you see on the news as far as these mass shootings, police shootings, the next stage is police state. But something even more dynamic is about to take place. Not just any kind of police state, but a foreign military occupation police state. Because like everything I do on this channel is methodical, everything that the government does is methodical. So these recent police shootings, they real, but they also capitalizing off of every incident. The people getting shot are actually getting killed. It's not some clone dummy and all of this bizarre madness that people saying in the comment section. The people who are getting shot and killed, they are people. They may be soulless. They may be, even if they're a clone, somebody's getting shot. Whether it's a clone getting shot, it's real blood being spilled on the streets. Okay? So whether you want to say it's a clone, a soulless person, no matter what you want to classify it as, that matters not. The point is, everything that they do, they capitalize off of it. That's why this is called a system of capitalism, because they capitalize off of everything. They make $1 off of everything that you do. It's nothing that you do that they don't make money off of. Even if you drop a soda can on the street after you drink it, it's somebody that's going to pick up that soda can and recycle it and make money off of it. Just like they got parking lot, those trucks that sweep up the parking lot after the business shut down. You ever seen them trucks and they come through and they clean up the parking lot area, they get the trash up? So my point is, no matter, even when you throw trash on the ground, you're creating a job for a trash man. So everything that you think is just a part of a plot or whatever, it's a part of capitalism, okay? Now, back to the police state thing. These recent police shootings and these protests are leading up to what a lot of people don't understand. When police start, like you see like the Black Lives Matter movement, and they got this new thing. They got this new thing that they call Stop Asian Hate. What y'all don't understand is these police unions. But before I say that, the reason why they don't indict these cops like that is because they understand that if you take away the police from the streets, you don't have an America. It will be total anarchy on the streets in less than 24 hours. Remember, everything is ran by violence and manipulation. So if they got rid of the cops, in 24 hours, it will be total chaos. And that's why they don't indict cops like that. Like when cops shoot people, primarily black people, they don't so readily lock them up like that. But this is what's about to take place. All of this stuff is manufactured. I never said it wasn't manufactured, far as the media putting it out and putting attention on it and highlighting it. They doing it for a purpose, okay? So when you have these groups, these protest groups like Black Lives Matter, when you have these groups coming out and more cops are getting exposed for like shooting people, what's going to happen is those police unions, they are going to start protesting. Watch. Once these cops start protesting, they're going to go on strike. They're going to go on strike. And what's going to happen is you're going to have a country where the police will start going on strike and they're not going to go to work. That's what it's going to lead to. When that happens, you're going to have a skyrocket in crime taking place all over the United States. It's going to be like that movie, The Purge. That's why they came out with that movie, to show y'all what's about to take place. I told y'all everything I do is methodical, and I purposely put that video out because I knew before I even did it that it was going to be a lot of people in the comment section and y'all fell for the bait. I'd already told y'all. And another reason why I put the video out is because it brings traffic to the channel. Duh. So my information can be more exposed to a broader audience. Duh. But y'all don't think. You jump in the gun and not thinking. Just like when I do the cereal review videos. Why do you think I do that? To just spruce up the channel. That's it. Duh. But y'all don't think. You know good and well I don't support no Black Lives Matter movement. But it's people in the comment section. I'm like, these idiots, man. I done told them this plenty of times. If you see me, the reason why a lot of people started commenting, because it's outside of my normal character to comment on things that's taking place in the news. So when you saw it, you was like, I can't believe Left Side is doing this. But this the thing. You don't know everything about me. Now you're finding that out. I come in all different shapes and forms. A HPB is somebody that's the same way every time, because that's a program. Me, I don't operate the same way every time you hear from me. See, I'm gonna come at angles you didn't think I would come at. Okay? So my point for doing a video is to build up to this video right here, letting you know that these police are going to go on strike, because they're gonna be like, every time we try to do something, we get called out for it. So irregardless if they are right or wrong, that's not my point. Irregardless if they were right for shooting the person or this or that, that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is they're going to start saying, what's the point of being a police officer, and every time we roll up on a scene, this chaos breaks out and they marching and protesting. So what's going to happen is when the police when they go on strike, guess what's going to happen? The country going to be left in chaos, because it ain't going to be no cops protecting anything. And guess what that is going to lead to? They're going to bring out the National Guard. They're going to bring out foreign military troops over here to the United States. That's what the UN is about. The United Nations. But y'all don't see, y'all move too fast and you jump the gun. You gotta believe in me. Or what's the need to be saying you a jaguar and this and that if you think I'm doing something I don't know what I'm doing? I'm leading you up to this point right here. And I was just showing you how Candace Owens is a puppet in everything that's taking place. She is a puppet for the white supremacists, which they are used to agitate black people, to create a conquer and divide. That's all I was showing you. She is an agitator to agitate the black people, to get this thing going, and it's a domino effect. And once they get the agitation going, they're going to agitate the cops. Then the cops will go on strike. And then it will lead to the cops not clocking in for work. And then what? You're going to have criminals all over the street. And then the president, he's going to be forced to call a national state of emergency. And they're going to bring in United Nations soldiers, National Guard. Everybody going to be on lockdown. See, everything they doing is working in sequence. And that's why they already prepped and prepared everybody for this with the COVID-19 thing. The COVID-19 quarantine and curfew was just to get you prepared mentally for the real thing, when they really bring in the troops. Right now, they already got you conditioned to accept martial law and lockdown and be in by a certain time. But see, y'all jumped the gun, and you really owe me an apology, all of y'all. You don't got to do it. I don't beg people for nothing. But all of y'all in the comment section, I got you. I outsmarted you. And I got to do that sometimes. I told y'all, nobody's messing with me on this information. Everything I do, I purposely did the Candace Owens videos. And the things that I was saying in the videos, I was really spitting real facts. But the bigger reason was for me to do this video that I'm doing right now. This was just that video was like the pre-show for this video. This is the grand announcement to let you know what their real plan is for this country, which is they trying to push police to go on strike. That's what they want to do. They capitalize off of everything. They capitalize off of everything. But y'all don't wait. You don't got no patience. You don't got no patience. I'm telling you, and then people trying to challenge me in the comment section, I'm gonna tell you, and I'm not being egotistical, but when it comes to this information, this HPB information, you wasting your time trying to challenge me. You going to lose, because I know what I'm doing. I do everything in a methodical way. This is chess, not checkers. Remember that. This is chess, not checkers. And with that, I'm gonna leave y'all. Hope y'all like the video. Leave your comments below. This is Left Side of the Brain signing out. Jaguars up, HPB's down. And next time, don't jump the gun. Remember, this is chess, not checkers. And this is Left Side of the Brain.